Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my last 2 days of this week, which are my Thursday and Friday. I hope you guys have all had a super duper week and you're all enjoying your Friday. So on my Thursday I got up and I didn't have work, so I was able to have a nice line. I then got up and I got showered and changed, just a bit of music, did a bit of drawing and colouring in, and I had some of my cinnamon cereal for my breakfast. My mum and grandpa were up and we were just watching a bit of TV. My dad had work, he then went off fishing, and my older sister and brother and younger brother had work, and younger sister was up in uni. I was supposed to work Thursday, but I had my meeting with Jigsaw, so I couldn't do that shift. So we had to get, and then the rotors got changed anyway, so I got Thursday off and I was back in on Friday, and I was supposed to be doing Friday evening, but I ended up swapping with my colleagues, so I did Friday daytime instead. So yeah, on my Thursday I had my Jigsaw meeting. I was a little bit nervous but very excited. I just went through the questions they were going to ask me, and it was like a little meeting, like just to get to know me some more, and it was pretty chilled. I headed off to go up to the meeting and headed off there early so I could get there on time, and on the way up there I got some flour snacks that I'm going to show you guys now. I also got a selfie of these lovely autumnal leaves. My hair was looking good for a change. Then I headed up to the high street and I went into the charity shops and one of the book shops, and I got some flower shop photography from one of the flower shops that I'm going to show you guys now. I love all the beautiful colours. I also got a snap of the plants from there that I'm going to show you guys now. I loved the patterns on the plants and all the lovely colours. I then went off and had a look around the charity shops, went to one of the book shops, and then I went into one of the other flower shops and one of my other favourite shops to go into, and got some flower shops from there that I'm going to show you guys now. I also got a snap of the plant wall that I'm going to show you guys a photo of now. I love that plant wall so much. I then went off and had my meeting with Jigsaw, and it went really well. Had a cup of tea and just a nice chit chat with them, and we filled out some forms, just asked me some questions, and I'm now just waiting for them to hear back from they're going to contact my references, and then I'm waiting to hear back from them about when I start working at the youth club, which will be Tuesday evenings, and I just can't wait to start there and help kids with special needs like myself get into work and gain independence. And yeah, really excited about this, and hopefully it could open some more doors for me as well, and I could make a career of this, which would be great. I then went off to my favourite little cafe and I had a bit of Biscoff sticky toffee pudding cake, which is so good, and also had a white chocolate mint frappe, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious. I then went off and got myself some lunch from the shops, and then I headed off to the high street garden centre and went in there to get some flower snaps and some plant snaps, but there wasn't really many plant snaps or flower snaps to get snaps off, so I then headed off to the other garden centre instead. And I got up there and it's all decorated for Christmas, and I love Christmas. And November 1st, since then I've just been listening to Christmas music. I loved it on the TV channels. They've got music channels on the TV. They've already got a Christmas channel, and I've just been listening to Michael Blue's Christmas and watching Christmas films. I've already watched The Grinch, The Holiday, and Love Actually. I just love it. And I had a look around the homeware section and the stationery section and all the little treats they have in the Christmas food and sweet section. They don't have any of my favourite little treasures like chocolate thins they normally have, so I'm hoping they bring those in, otherwise I'll be very gutted. And I got some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys photos of now. I was very surprised that I was able to get a few flower snaps, as it's coming to like winter time now, so normally there's not many flowers out. I then got some plant snaps that I'm going to show you guys a photo of now. I love plant photography so much, really getting into my plant photography at the moment. I then made way home. On the way back, I got this rose snap that I'm going to show you guys a photo of now. It's so beautiful. It's been really nice and dry, a little bit windy, had my coat on so it's fine. And then as I made way back into town from being in the garden centre on the outskirts of town, it began to get really dark, and then it lashed down and I got soaked head to toe. And so when I got back, I had to put those in the wash. I just got into my PJs in the end, and my older brother was back from being at work. I then watched Home Away and had some of my jelly beans I got from the little farmers market they had in my town's shopping centre whilst waiting to go in for my meeting with Jigsaw earlier on. And so I had some of those, and then I was just watching Doctor Who, watching Escape to Country, Garden Rescue, and just listening to a bit of music. Sorry if you can hear barking, my dog's barking because they're putting fireworks off. Some of them must think it's the 5th of November already. It's not, and it's super annoying because they are literally firing them so much, and I'm just like, why not just set off like one or two? They're literally setting off like so many, and it's just really annoying. And yeah, save it to the 5th of November, guys. To be honest, it's just always annoying. And the other day, someone set off fireworks at like 3 in the morning, and I was like, why you got to set them off in early mornings when people are trying to sleep? So yeah, hopefully that stops soon, because it's giving me a bit of a headache, to be honest. And I then was just working on some illustrations, doing a bit of colouring in, and then for tea we had chicken curry, and it was so delicious, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Chicken curry was so good. I then watched the UK soaps, and then watched RuPaul's Drag Race UK season 4, the newest episode. Absolutely love RuPaul's Drag Race. Then I had some cereal, and I was just watching a bit of Netflix. I then went off to bed, and then on my Friday, which is today, I got up ready for work, had some breakfast, and I was quietly getting myself ready as my grandpa is staying over for the week, and he was asleep in the living room, so I didn't wake him up. My mum was asleep. My dad, older brother and sister, and younger brother were at work, younger sister at uni. I then locked up, and as I locked up and made my way down the garden path, I put my phone in my pocket, and my white pocket had a hole in it, so of course my phone went straight through my trouser leg onto the ground. So I had to make sure that I put my phone in my left pocket so it wouldn't fall through my trouser leg. And I then made my way to work. On the way to work, I stopped off at a corner shop and I got myself a drink. I also got myself some custard creams and some pig wafer biscuits, which is so good. What's your favourite biscuit? Let me know down in the comments. I then got to work and I got clocked in, and we had a really good team on and we worked really well. We absolutely smashed it. I was running lots of food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing food and drink orders and bill taking, and we had quite a quiet start. Then the lunch rush was quite busy and I was doing a bit of a clean up, tidying lots of tables. I was cleaning this one table, and on one of the tables I didn't realise that someone has written my name with a heart and an O through it, which is very sweet and made my day. So I took a photo and posted it to my Facebook and Instagram, and yeah, absolutely love it. Got an admirer, kind of hard, I mean, look at this face. Then I got to finish early as it quieted down, and it was out of me and one other colleague, and I'm doing an 8-hour shift tomorrow and they are off work, lucky thing, wish I had a day off work. And so I got to go home early and I clocked off, got my bag and coat, and I headed off to WH Smith's, and I got some things from there that I'm going to show you guys now. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is this pen set, which is so beautiful, and it is called Winter Wonderland. I thought it said Winter Meadow then. Winter Wonderland. I love these pens, they're so pretty and can never have too many pens. I am always running out of pens. I love the back as well. The back's got loads of leaves on. This is such a beautiful pen case. I'll probably try and keep them in, use them, but keep them in the case because it's so pretty. Then I got the Heartstopper yearbook. I put this on my Christmas wish list on notes on my phone. There's like 3 things that if I see it on like Amazon or something, I'll put it on there, but don't need to anymore because I got this and I can't wait to read it. I love Heartstopper so much. Then the last thing I got was this infinity pad, which I can't wait to open and use. It looks so cool, and the pen can change different colours, and I can use this for my writing and illustrations and stuff. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to opening that as well. Then I went off to the garden centre in the high street and I got some flower snacks that I'm going to show you guys now. I love it in that garden centre. The owner of that place actually follows me on Instagram and likes all of my flower snacks, which is blooming cute. Love it. I love the plant section as well, and I got some plant snacks from there that I'm going to show you guys now. I love it in there. I could stay in there all day long if I could. I then went off to the co-op. I got myself some lunch. I then headed home. I got back and my mum sorted out the pocket that had the hole in, ready for work tomorrow, doing an 8-hour shift. Oh God, I'm doing 11 to 7, so it's not too bad. So I get a line. I also get a lunch break, and then I'm off on Sunday. And I think I'm gonna get out for about 9, head off to the high street for about 10. Probably get something from Coffee One, have a little look in the child shops, maybe get some flower shop snacks, and then head into work for 11. And yeah, weather being alright, if it's raining and miserable, I'll just get my dad to drop me up to work, and yeah, should be alright. It's 5 at night, so it means in the evening part it might be a little bit busy, but we'll smash it. And yeah, I hope it's busy because it'll make it go quick. And yeah, I'm looking forward to having my first Sunday off in ages and go for a nice Sunday stroll, maybe do some sparklers with my siblings after our Sunday roast in the evening. And my dad got back from getting my younger sister who's down for the weekend, and I had my lunch and I got changed and got my uniform ready for my work shift tomorrow. Then I watched Home and Away, wrote a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, sorted out my beautiful doll, and she's in a Harajuku kind of outfit and she looks amazing. Absolutely love my beautiful doll's looks at the moment. She is serving look after look and I love it, and it's actually been helping with my illustration inspiration as well, because I kind of had a bit of a illustration like block where I couldn't create any more illustrations, and now I've got all these new ideas which I'm loving. I was also listening to a bit of Michael Bublé's Christmas. I love a bit of Bublé Christmas. And then for tea we had Spanish chicken, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. So delicious, love Spanish chicken so much. Then I had a cup of tea and some biscuits, and we was just working on some illustrations, doing a bit of colouring in on the colouring app on my phone, which is super therapeutic. I absolutely love it, and I'm now off to go and watch today's UK soaps and then just chill. I hope you guys have all had a fabulous week, have all had a lovely Friday, and if you've all enjoyed this vlog, please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. My vlog for Sunday is going to be my updated dollhouse tour, showing the new Fisher Price dollhouse, which in the vlog I called the Happy Family dollhouse because I got a bit confused. But yeah, the Fisher Price dollhouse, I'm going to be showing you guys the updated dollhouse with the Fisher Price dollhouse in that, and it's probably my favourite dollhouse tour video I've done ever. I really like it, and it's probably one of my favourites, so I can't wait for you to see that on Sunday. I hope you guys all have a lovely weekend, or have a lovely firework night on Saturday. Stay safe, and I shall see you with a new vlog very soon. Bye.